Should I play squash, Greg? All right.
Tell you. No, I said, stop me. No, I said.
Yeah, why you stopping me? Yeah, I'm about to. I'm about to. I'm about to tell you. Stop sign? No. I said I'm about to stop sign, man. I said I'm about to tell you. No, you say stop sign. No, I said stop sign by you. Why are you stopping me? You gotta turn that closer to him, so. You know me from the home. Before you stopping me?
Yes.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Bro, I'm trying to eat my pudding pop, bro. Shut up. Should you be doing all that gussing on your kids?
Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
Nice job decision.
We'll kill you, bitch.
Quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it,
I'm
and
gonna wreck
also
your house.
understanding his open guy.
You know what's back there. Wink, wink, nigga.
And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
It's your ass.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Defense in press coverage. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
As a defensive coordinator, you always want your guys to be physical and set the tone. How about this for this offense? They run the ball 3 straight times and no first down. This defense does a great job being very disciplined up front, being very physical, and now getting 3 stops in a row and forcing a 4th down.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games. Not just
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. To the air, it's Young. Going for it all.
Oh.
Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can see the
big man has it. It's a first down and more. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. With the run on 1st and goal. He had all kinds of
Let me go into a whole quarter.
He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Looking to pass. It's Young. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Bulldog. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking downfield, it's Young. Unloads it left. And they're not on the same page there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Well, that's pass interference.
Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And what a job in coverage by the defense. First, the defender able to get his hand on the ball and tip that up into the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the extra point makes it 14-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I give my roof.
Back to throw, it's Young. Fires to the right. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires it down the seam.
I don't know.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm, and this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Unloads.
Damn.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive.
I gotta get warmed up. My first game one.
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you
Oh,
don't
it's I get my roof because I'm feeling doing a great job attacking those guys up front. Not open lanes to run through.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Pretty Rico. Tito's. Here we go. There we go. Make me wait on it. Make me wait on it.
Harder to
it's a
attack
speed out
from a defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Looking to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Young. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break.
He asked.
Not a chance. Missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. LSU right back to the line. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud, Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides the back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to pass, it's Young. Caught, close to the marker, it's Singleton. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
To the air on 2nd down. He's got it. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. Scores and shoulder delivers the blow. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. Scores on a sneak. Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Can they catch him? Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. How about that return? He may not get credit for a touchdown, but if they can pay it off, that score set up by the return man.
Yo.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on.
Sneak gets it done. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to throw, it's Young. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third down, going up top. Got a man. It's Singleton. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Off the play fake. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Singleton. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
This offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. Across the 25, he's got room. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Singleton. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did.
I come over when he's not there.
Big and get me the rock.
Come over.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Able to recover the onside kick.
Oh, shit. We got it. We're ready or not.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
Game show him.
Back, it's Young.
Oh, that was like that.
Singleton.
Yeah, but I gave you free before ringing.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Singleton. Gives him the big stiff arm. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now...
Yeah, I like this big John car. He got a fast release.
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Good run on the play, and he
moved by wide receiver over. He wasn't going to be over there. Oh.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Oh, my bad.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Come on.
Hard running there. And the defense
Time out or no?
stop after a minimal gain.
And this This offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. They've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown Tigers! Excellent pass by the back on the option. Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Young. It's complete on the right side. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. And the Bulldogs have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
That what me?
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Anderson. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
He didn't want to field goal.
When my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football, sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
No.
And a great job by the QB finding the
one more first down there, bro.
Football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Offense rushing to the line of
they get a first down.
Stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before.
Call timeout when he's going to kick the field goal. If they're tired.
Positive. Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Young. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Oh.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
I don't know.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or
they might miss.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this will be for the win. It's good. A powerful kick. Never a doubt for the game. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom.
When you lose these, you're going to get hounded. And
I say, put your team up. Put your team up.
Losing to your rival. But you got to put it
Hey, Dre, what's up?
It's just one game. It's
What up?
not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they
I'll be
play
right
with
back.
each other or against each other.
Why
in
am I
high school.
doing
They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their fans.
So I figured escape plan, that was the escape plan, but I ain't investigating. That shit was a waste, man, but wait, I stopped the pacing, cause shit just started erasing, but wait, it opened gates, and this shit just stopped erasing, and let me out the basement, on one but where it's vacant. She feeling anxious to be out where it's dangerous, so kick the body chains, and especially I bang, it don't get Jamaican Spanglish, she mixed up in a language, and back that walk me dream, and just have it if you sang, it don't fuck that bird, cause she just needs some encouragement. Fix that attitude, she thinks she need a surgeon. Okay, show some gratitude, I put you in that attitude. Okay, it's stuff like magnitude, I put you in that magnitude. Piece of pussy, I'm not trying to bash you. Okay, I got a lot of screaming, chase around the beta, junior, piece of trouble, not around a lot. Do a lot of you, film director, help discover, sells a like a shoe. So I think escape plan, that was the escape plan, but I ain't investigating. That shit was a waste, man, but wait, I stopped the pacing, cause shit just started erasing, but wait, it opened gates, and this shit just stopped hurting. She just wanted to get it, probably something up her baby. That's the when she left the first to move on my engine. I just went and bought the planet, now the shit is never planned. Yeah, so to the street, yeah, that was the street, yeah, that's the thing, yeah, that shit is a place, I stopped the race, she can start in place, that's the place, she can stop her life, I just felt like going with me, she feels
Oh.
Umbrella got you one straight face and it gon' never catch me on. Ain't mad, you know my hands.